Our next presenter is Mr. Sunlai Chang. He is the SVP and CTO of Wiwynn. I think he's been with Wiwynn since the very, very beginning, right? He's in charge of product development, technical strategy, the development process. Prior to Wiwynn, he was with Wistron. He brings a wealth of experience, and he's going to come up here and talk about Wiwynn and OCP. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Chang.
Thank you. Okay, my first meeting my first OCP meeting was in a room about 400 square foot, about 20 people, and it was even before OCP Foundation was announced. And right now, today, OCP has hundreds of member companies, and I know there are thousands of engineers working on 10 projects, and it's many sub-projects together. And it's quite a lot of change, and this is very good. I can never imagine there is an occasion, an event in Taiwan such big like this. And as you know, Wiwynn has been with OCP many, many years. And we have a lot of contribution on our design. We present many workshops in OCP Summit. And I still remember the first time we do the contribution, and we have to pass the OCP incubation committee. And I can tell you, the committee has no mercy at all. They grill our design, and every time they grill our design, leave no scar on us, but a better company with better products. So I still remember the moments I feel like I was getting another PhD in OCP, and I believe right now I can see I should have a double PhD now. Okay, how they grill us? They grill our design in 4 tenets of OCP: efficiency, openness, scalability, and impact. All these 4 areas, at least we have to prove we satisfy 3 of them. So for years, we have been designing the OCP products and well recognized by major data center. At the same time, right now, I know, OCP, they want to expand the area. They work with many different technical groups, like Linux Foundation, Open Network Foundation, so they can extend their impacts. And at the same time, telco industry, 5G is coming, and they are looking for the openness, allow for more of the shelf equipment. And they don't want to have equipment locked down, any vendor locked down. They want to have multiple sources. And looking these 2 together, I think this has become a very good opportunity to apply OCP tenets, to apply OCP spirits into the telco. So that's very important for OCP. They can benefit the 3 features. The 5G, they are going to accomplish, they are, well, this is pretty long name for me. Enhanced mobile broadband, they want to have bigger broadband. They want to have multiple massive machine type of communication. They want to have low latency, reliability. All this together, what telco industry they are looking for, and OCP, they can come here to help. That's the reason with so many experience in OCP so many years, we offer a product to the telco 5G industry. What we have to today is I think not today, a couple of days ago, we announced EP100 platform. That's Edge platform 100. This is based on the Open Edge project, the spec. However, in addition to the Open Edge spec, we add more open ingredients from OCP, like we promote at OCP Mandarin Nickel. We going to have OpenBMC, OpenRMC, in the future open firmware. This is our Open Edge, so this is what we offer. by offering these products, we are looking for to expedite the ecosystem of openness in telecom, and we can help them to enjoy the commercialize of the shared products and enjoy OCP products and benefit. So let's look at this product. This product is based on open edge specification. So there's a 3U with a short chassis and flexible nodes for far edge environment. The beauty of this is inside the nodes, it's not locked down. Everybody can design to fit in as long as you can fit into the interface. Based on your requirement, you can design for low latency, or you can design with very high traffic. It's all up to your specification. You have freedom to design as long as you can fit into this platform. So, and in addition, we offer our open RMC development platform, so the system will be able to communicate with a data center, with the existing telco data centers, and host COTS sled for different applications, as I just mentioned. The power supply is also flexible. They can have AC power supply, DC power supplies, and that's front access. This kit is going to be available in Q3 for the software development for this industry. So as you know, this is 5G. The 5G from the base station to central office, aggregate edge, regional data center, and data center. For the application, usually the edge side, the far edge side, the requirement is more higher throughput and low latency. And for the data center side, sometimes it's for bigger, high power consumption equipment will stay over there. That's not the thumb of rule, but that's the general concept. With our products, we are able to offer the EP100, and they are good at the base station or DU, CU, central office. It depends on the configuration. You can configure the system to meet your requirement for your base station, your DU, CU, and central office. And for the current Wiwynn products, we already have the full spectrum of the product to fit your need on 19-inch or 21-inch. Our products, for example, we have, this is very rich OCP product. We have JBuff. We have Tiago Pass, Olympus, very good front end, Yosemite, and JBuff, Bryce Canyon. So Wiwynn offer the whole spectrum of the products, and in addition, Wiwynn's products is designed for tourist maintenance to reduce your downtime, and to reduce downtime is very, very important requirements for your edge computing. So I think the high schooler kids, they can get an easy summer job in data centers if all the design is like this. So in addition to our OC products offered to the data center and EP100 for the central office for the CUDU, we also have the products to offer to you for your deep learning or high computing application. Ours 4U A GPU Ebony, and that's very good in data center for your AI deep learning application. And also we have 4U16 servers, that's very good for the front end. In addition, for the EP100, you can also put on the standard PCIe compute accelerators for your inferencing application. And in addition to this, we also have the twin deck that can have you can put into Glacier Point V2, and that's also good for inference in the back end of the data center. I think that you might have a lot of questions. I think the best questions that they can answer you is on our booth. We have many people, they can answer you all the questions. We will design all the AT gears with the concept of efficiency. Efficiency is the first tenet of OCP 4 tenets. So I want to give you some idea how do we, our effort on the data center to improve the efficiency, especially for energy saving. There are a couple of areas we work on the average energy saving, the edge computing or the rack level liquid cooling, immersion cooling. Let's look at this edge computing. I remember to design the rack room, it took a while because let me show you where do we put the room. This is our office. This is office building in the high rise. To design a rack room with more than 30 racks, high powers in a high-rise building in Taipei is not that easy. Usually the data center in Taipei, the PUE is like 1.6, 1.7. However, this is my only opportunity. I want to be able to save the energy not only for Taiwanese company, but also for the generation to come. So I decided to bring the fresh air to cool the rack room system. And the rack room is used for our test. We have massive tests for our equipment. When I designed this, I want to bring the fresh air come in. If the air quality is good enough for data center, for the rack room, I'm not going to use any AC. I want to save the energy. If the hot airs, they are bad, then I just vent it out. In the winter, I might recirculate a little bit hot airs to make the room warmer. So this is the data centers we design. At the very beginning, we bring in the vendors, come to our room to design this for us. Every time we do the survey and they say they don't want to do it because they never had experience. So I have to waive their responsibility, tell them what I want, ask them how to design, and this is the room, what we have right now. With the PUE less than 1.2, typically is 1.1 only. 1.2 is in the summer. And I believe our experience might be able to help your edge data center if you want to design a data center in the high rise, in a tropical area, and this is what our experience we can share. The second one is the ASIC powers is getting bigger. So we want to be prepared for high ASIC powers application. So we did a lot of liquid cooling and rack level with experiment and many calculations. Last years at OCP, after OCP, we published a paper about the liquid cooling rack level, and our customers find this paper is very valuable for the future design. If you have time, you want to get a copy and to read this. And this will be very important if you are working in the area of liquid cooling. Last one is the immersion cooling. This is two-phase. Two-phase because the latent heat, they can take a lot of heat out. And we thank you for 3M, their help, and we work together to test with a different component with 3M's fluid to understand the property, the signal, the reliability, and the efficiency of the system. And right now, for this, we can prove the energy saving. You can save the facility AC. This system, we put into 100 open OCP server in one tank, 100. In addition, we also design the UI and management system on this system, on the tank. We use a 48 volt. In addition, for the energy saving, we are the pioneer for the 48 volts. We design many different 48 volt convert to 12 volt to help the ecosystem grow into the 48 volt and optimize for the OCP server with the our front-end control with the control system. I think I welcome you to come to our booth to look at the system here. So this is our booth. Where's the location? You just step out on the left-hand side, and you can see it. You will not miss it. And we have many people over there and to answer your questions. Sorry for the commercial. Thank you.